Guess what, guys? It is another one now. It's been trending that there's been a hashtag and protest all over Nigeria about end SARS and all of that. And really, everyone is really against this SARS because they've made Nigerians suffer a lot. Yes, Nigerians have gone through a lot from the hands of these SARS guys. And you know what the government is actually saying is so annoying, because they keep saying because water drowns some people does not mean that water has lost its usefulness, or people will no longer use water. I don't think that is relevant in this case, because of course these are human beings that can use their heads, and some of them act like they do things on drugs, like they're addicted to drugs. They don't know what they are doing. You see people, just because someone spoke to you in a manner you don't like, the next thing is to cock a gun and just waste the person just like that. And that is what people have been facing. But really, this report is not about SARS, but rather it is about the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, that is EFCC. And guess what? It is hashtag end EFCC. They says if they don't detain Tinubu after this Dakpo Akpara's petition, that everyone should rather start protesting end SARS. What do you think about this? It is really funny, because everyone is thinking that, okay, by now with all these allegations, Tinubu should be questioned by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC. But up to this moment, he has not even been, asked. He has not been picked. He has not been informed. He has to report to the office or anything. Nothing of such. But, it's just a court case at the moment. And people believe that with the kind of office he has held before, and with this kind of allegation leveled against him, it should be called for questioning by the EFCC. But anyway, I'll bring you all of these details, guys. But before then, you know how to do it right here. If you have not subscribed, please ensure you hit the subscribe button immediately. And don't forget to turn on your notification bell. And also give this video a thumbs up. Okay, my dear people, let us dive right into the details of this report. It says Reno Omokri has taken to social media to react on the story of fraud, money laundering, and tax evasion involving former Lagos State Governor and leader of the All Progressive Congress, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Alpha Beta Firm, and others, all dragged by one Dakpo Akpara, who has made a petition against them. In his tweet, Reno Omokri wrote, if after Dakpo Akpara's petition and lawsuit, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, does not investigate and detain Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, then not only should we start end SARS, hashtag end SARS, as we are doing, not only should we start hashtag end EFCC as we are doing, hashtag end SARS, but EFCC must apologize to all Yahoo boys. Their crimes are not even up to that of Tinubu's. And he said the former Lagos State Governor and presidential hopeful under the All Progressive Congress APC has been accused by chartered accountant Dakpo Akpara alongside a consulting firm, Alpha Beta, a former commissioner in Lagos State, Akin Doherty, of fraud, money laundering, tax evasion, and sundry corrupt practices. And you know that there has been details of all of this, but rather it is we're talking about Reno Omokri, and right here, you know what he said, that rather Nigerians should begin to hit the hashtag end EFCC, because it seems EFCC are selective of the kind of people they pick up and the kind of people they question and the kind of people they deal with. Remember the case of Ibrahim Magu, and he was took to the salami panel. And after some time, while he was beginning to open up about some people, remember Malami got involved in this. And at the beginning, it was Malami that requested EFCC pick up Ibrahim Magu, but somehow the case began to work somehow against him. And at the end of the day, you can see what is going on. Everyone is trying to dodge their head not to get involved in that case, because of course Even now, as we speak, the Salami panel is even in a mess as we speak at the moment, is in a critical mess because they are also not clean and they are not pure as it is. So it is difficult for you that is a corrupt person to begin to, investigate someone that has committed a crime. I don't know how you want to handle it because there are other people that also know of your crime, and once they begin to probe you on that very particular crime that you have committed, that means you are also in trouble, and you are not different from the person that you are trying to probe for an allegation or against what the person has done. And that is exactly what Reno Omokri is saying, that even at this time, that there is a petition suit that EFCC must investigate against against Bola Tinubu, that if he is not investigated, he said that means everyone should even begin to carry their placards and protest end EFCC. He said that means we don't have any economic and financial crimes commission any longer. In fact, we don't need it. If they cannot handle all these kind of cases, that they will begin to select the kind of people that they pick for questioning. If you are not in government, you are good to be picked and investigated. But when you're in government, nobody is investigating you because, of course, they don't want their government to look like it's in a mess. And Rini Omokri is one person that likes speaking his mind. And he also said that a lot of these Yahoo boys have gone through a lot in the hands of both EFCC and even the SARS and the policemen. He said they have not even committed half of the crimes that some of these leaders have committed. And yet, these guys suffer every day. And nobody is picking up these leaders because they are in big positions that do not need any kind of questioning or investigation on. And it is bad, it is wrong, it is pathetic that at this level that we are, there are people that are being selected to suffer. There are those that cannot even cover up for themselves. People cannot speak up for themselves. They just pick them up, while there are other guys that do whatever they like and nobody picks them up because they're in government. Economic and Financial Crimes Commission is an independent body of the government and should not be afraid of whoever is in government, because of course you can go ahead and pick whichever governor you feel is corrupt. But we are not seeing that happening. It is not happening. It is only happening to opposition parties. It is not happening to the ruling parties. Perhaps when the ruling party is out and there is another party that has taken over from them, you begin to see how these guys will work again. The next thing, they are working against the opposition party. That is not how Economic and Financial Crimes Commission should work. It is an independent body. Whether you're in government, whether you're not in government, for whatever reasons, whatever a crime you have committed, you should be able to face the wrath of the law. That is how it should run. And the earlier they understand these things, the better for Nigerians. But anyway, I hope Tinubu will be able to handle this, because he is saying that he's not afraid, and he believes he will be protected. But now that Magu is not there, what can he do? And now that Reno have said Nigerians should also pick the hashtag NDFCC, I don't know about that. Anyway, my people, that is it from here. What do you think about this? Drop it in the comment section. I'll be waiting to hear from you. Do have a pleasant time. Bye.